In May 2017, a Dalmatian gave birth in Ballarat, Australia, and those involved were taken aback by what was happening. Certainly, despite receiving an expert opinion from a vet regarding the pregnancy, a surprise was in store that revealed the professional had not been entirely accurate. The Dalmatian involved was owned by Cecilia Langton Bunker, a 43-year-old who had started her own breeding business, CC Dalmatians, in 2013. The business not only breeds but also trains and showcases these uniquely spotted canines. Nonetheless, it was two exceptional members of the CC Dalmatians team that would gain worldwide recognition. Known by their formal pedigree names as Sarasota from Russia with Love and Astro Wonder Boy, two members of the CC Dalmatians crew are more commonly referred to as Miley and Astro within the kennels. Their rise to fame began in early 2017. Miley's weight gain signaled that she was expecting a litter of puppies as first-time parents with Astro. Thankfully, Miley remained healthy throughout her 9-week gestation period, and her owner Jade Martin and Langton Bunker provided her with excellent care throughout her near-perfect pregnancy. Only one thing about the whole experience proved to be less than perfect, in fact, and that was the initial scans of the swollen Miley that had been carried out by the vet. That original ultrasound showed that Miley would give birth to just 3 puppies. Langton Bunker was skeptical about the news, however. Speaking later to local TV station 9 News Melbourne, she explained, "Initially the vets said there were going to be 3. But I knew there would be more than that and thought there would be 15 or 16. She then added, normally Dalmatians have 8 to 10 puppies, and first-time moms usually have less. However, even armed with this expert knowledge, Langton Bunker failed to predict what would happen at the birth. Indeed, in May 2017 at Ballarat Veterinary Practice, 3-year-old Miley would prove everyone's opinions wrong. Miley began her labor at 7 o'clock a.m. and didn't finish until 8:30 p.m. On average, though, she was popping out a puppy every hour, and in the end, it was discovered that the new mom had produced a whopper litter of 18. Surprised and delighted Langton Bunker would later say we got to 16, and I thought she was done after 13.5 hours of labor. It was quite amazing she popped out another 2. The enormous number of spotty puppies has not only smashed the Australian record, but it has also equaled the world record for the number of Dalmatian pups born in one litter. Not only that, but Miley and Astro have additionally outdone the stars of Disney's 101 Dalmatians. In the 1961 animated classic Pongo, and Perdita only parented 15 babies. The rest were adapted. What's more, Langton Bunker herself was delighted with the unexpectedly large litter, telling the 9 News camera, "We realized when the last one was born that we had something amazing." She went on to add, "It's absolutely superb. I couldn't be happier with the litter." Yet, while the puppy's parents were both doing well following the birth, they were unsurprisingly exhausted. Miley in particular appeared to be a little overwhelmed, and understandably so. After all, it was she who had to feed all 18 of the little darlings. But Astro also seemed a little daunted by all the new arrivals too. Langton Bunker would even joke he's a bit disconcerted by the 18 puppies running around. He's like, "Are these all mine?" Miley's extraordinary litter, meanwhile, was made up of 12 female and 6 male pups, and all 18 had their own individual collars, each in a different color, to mark out which puppy was which. Also, if you've not done so already, please subscribe to our channel and click that notification bell to get inspired by these animal stories every day. Now, back to the story. In a Facebook post, Langton Bunker would give her special thanks to CC Dalmatians volunteer Haley Jade for making the accessories. As the dog breeder explained, they must have their collars on at all times so we do not get them, because sometimes at quick glance you can get them muddled. The puppies also needed microchipping and worming as well as a hearing test. Deafness is a trait that affects 15 to 30% of Dalmatians in some way. It's linked to the gene that also causes the animal's famous spotty markings, and since Dalmatian pups typically develop deafness a few weeks into life, they need early veterinary attention. So in June 2017, the puppies went back to Ballarat Veterinary Practice, and the logistics for transporting the outsized litter there were exhaustive. As Langton Bunker admitted on social media, getting them to the vets for their first microchipping, worming, and hearing tests took a lot of organization, as it was 7 veterinary nurses and a wheeled trolley were required to deal with all the dogs. General everyday care of the puppies, however, was predominantly the responsibility of one person rather than 7. Miley's human mom Jade Martin is due almost all the credit for caring for the 18 pups. This devotion included feeding the pups every 4 hours for the first 4 weeks of their lives, not to mention training, exercising, and cleaning the brood. But although most of these tasks fell on Martin, she did nevertheless have a little helper and daughter, Lulu. What's more, Lulu would soon be held responsible for one puppy in particular. Tilly, the love story, otherwise known as just Tilly, was kept back from the litter by Martin as a family pet, and by all accounts, Lulu and Tilly have since become fast friends. A post on the CC Dalmatians Facebook page explained Lulu has created a very special bond with her new beloved Dalmatian Tilly. Watching Lulu and Tilly grow up together is the most rewarding thing to see as breeder. Langton Bunker also owns one of the puppies from the record-breaking litter, herself from Paris. With Love, known as Paris, is another of Miley and Astro's daughters, and the puppy is now being shown off in shows by CC Dalmatian. A proud Langton Bunker tells Scribble that her pup has even scooped baby puppy and show under a Dalmatian specialist judge at Dalmatian Club of Victoria's Jubilee show. As for the other puppies, well, none of the litter struggled to find a forever home. Langton Bunker explained, "For every person I accepted in giving a home to one of the puppies, I turned down 7 offers. 3 puppies were to be homed elsewhere in South Australia, 2 went to Western Australia, and the rest stayed in the immediate Victoria area. As dogs registered with the Australian National Kennel Council, moreover, the puppies were all given pedigree as well as pet names. The theme for naming the litter was love, and the names all began with the prefix CC Dolls, a shortened version of CC Dalmatians. As well as Paris and Tilly, the names are as follows: Pongo Pure Love, Dakota Real Love, Lucius Sweet Love, Lexi Love Heart, Poppy Forever Loved, Oreo Pure Love, Remy Color of Love, Love Always Peppers, Loki True Love, Lexi Divine Love, Stella Love Star, Dixie Pixie Love, J.D. Astro Love, Pocky True Love Heart, Luna, Love Good, and Cruz Endless Love. The latter puppy has joined sister Paris in turning out for dog shows, representing CC Dominations. Pongo Pure Love, meanwhile, is already being shown off on Facebook by his owner. On the CC Dalmatians Facebook page, Bridget Lund from Clearview in Adelaide expressed her joy with her beautiful boy. CC Dalmatians responded by acknowledging Pongo as a true star. Another satisfied owner, Christine Brain, also kept CC Dalmatians informed about her dog's progress. Brain shared on the CC Dalmatians website, "We consider ourselves fortunate to own one of the 18 exquisite Lucia. The wait was worthwhile, and although she has only been with us for a few days, she has settled in comfortably." To our surprise, not only has Lucia managed to navigate the steep staircase, but she is also well on her way to being toilet trained. While her brother Thomas took a few days to warm up to the little one, they now joyfully chase each other around the house. It's delightful to have a playful puppy around again. I hope you liked this video. Please give us thumbs up. Consider to share it with your loved ones. Also subscribe and press the bell icon to never miss the update from our channel. Thank you.